Hi, everybody. We are out in the field today. Reid Olson with Pioneer. He's an agronomist here in southern Minnesota, is with us. And Reid, we have another one of the many field days that you've been having over the last couple of weeks. Talk about these events, and they really are localized.
Yeah, it's great to get out in the field with our customers. That's one of the joys of my job is I'm talking with customers every day. So we're over here with River Hills Ag, going to have some customers out talking agronomy. We want to talk about what they're interested in. We're talking a lot about crop progress, getting ready for harvest, some of the good things with the growing season, some of the challenges to be prepared for. So we're pretty fortunate here in southern Minnesota with a lot of short moisture across most of the area. We're going to have a pretty nice crop this year.
Talk about that. It's been a challenge for both corn and soybeans this year, but we've had some late rains in the larger part of the Linder Farm Network listener area, not everywhere, but in a good amount of the area. That's not going to do much for the corn, but could help the soybeans.
Yeah, and it's helped the corn as well too. This crop has really slowed down. I was just looking at where we're at for growing degree units. We're tracking that a lot of our hybrids should be black layered right now and finished off, and they're not quite there. And this is a good thing. We've slowed this crop down with some cooler weather. This rain is helping pack more starch into those kernels, so hopefully we'll see a little bit better test weight. And you talk about soybeans. You go off of Grandpa's old rule of thumb is soybeans are made in August to fill these seeds out, and this rain will absolutely help these soybeans late season.
Over the next few weeks, month and a half, farmers are going to be sitting in their combines for hours upon hours. What should they be thinking about when they're out harvesting that crop? What are some of the considerations that they should look at relating to 2022?
Yeah, so I think right now it's planning and prioritizing harvest. Looking at stock quality is probably a major concern. Just as we look at running short on moisture, like we talked about, we cannibalize a lot of those carbohydrates out of the stock. So prioritizing harvest on field, minimizing harvest losses. And again, that's just volunteer corn that you don't have to potentially deal with next year. So timing out field by field management, I think that's primary key that guys should be considering.
And you have an opportunity for producers, people that are seeing this video today, to talk to their local Pioneer representative wherever they are, because important hybrids or soybeans for one area aren't for another area, just probably up the road, so to speak. So really important to talk to your local people.
Yeah, and we've got a phenomenal rep team as well as agronomist team. So myself and Ryan Underwood cover the local area here. So we're talking every day with customers and our rep team. So make sure they lean on their local Pioneer team to make sure they get the right products placed on their farms.
And finally, website, where should farmers go to learn more about Pioneer, your products, your services, all the things that really wrap it together to make it the way to go?
Yep, Pioneer.com will have a lot of information there. Pioneer.com/yield will be yield information as well, but also look to their local sales rep to be texting and emailing out local agronomy information and yield information this fall.
We appreciate you being with us. Reid Olson, agronomist with Pioneer, with us today as we are out at one of their many field days across the region, taking a look at what it's like out in the field and maybe what we can expect for the 2022 growing season with products from Pioneer.